Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chaos Will Reign, and today we are back with the second podcast episode of Greened Out. Today we have a special guest by the name of Kiwi Cat here to the right of me. Say hi, Kiwi Cat.
Hey, what's up, gamers?
And over here we have my buddy from last time, Gavin, otherwise known as Minty Fresh on Discord right now. I don't ask about his
Howdy.
profile. Don't ask about his profile picture. I can't explain it either.
Oh God.
Don't ask
It's
about
beautiful.
Don't ask about Nick's either. I can't tell you. They're not doing cameras this time, but that's fine. Anyway, boys, we are here with the second episode of Greened Out. If you guys haven't seen the first episode, be sure to check it out on my channel. I think it went pretty well for our first time. We talked about our first time smoking weed, and it was pretty fucking interesting. Anyway, for our second time around, let's start it off with how are you guys doing today?
I'm doing all right. I'm kind of fucking just destroyed inside because I was supposed to do my driving test today and hopefully pass, get my license, but I failed because I missed one stop sign
Bro.
out of like 50.
Wait, you failed on the
So-
road test?
Yeah,
Did you pass maneuverability though? Because that's the part that's a bitch.
did I what?
Did you pass maneuverability? Because that's the part that's a bitch.
I passed that.
Me and Gavin over here were
didn't
fucking
see.
sweat on maneuverability.
I didn't see a single stop sign that was like in a really hard to see corner, and I got failed because of it. So
Damn, really? They failed you for one
Yeah.
miss? I don't think that's an instant fail. Maybe it
yeah,
is.
they're just like, yeah, it's illegal, instant fail,
Wow.
pretty much.
That's oof.
And there was no one else there, but still.
See, this is very
uh,
illegal. This is very illegal, so I'm not sure I should talk about it. But the only reason I have my license is because the instructor that I had kind of gave me a little bit of a, give me a little bit of a, help me out, give me a
Oh,
little bit of a,
nice.
give me a little.
Oh.
Because I literally was about to pass, and then I was literally this close to a cone and didn't know how to turn away from it, and he just did a little do that real quick, and I went oh, and then passed.
Nice.
That's a good teacher.
I wish my instructors were like that, but oh well.
Oh no, dude! It was literally my third time taking the test. I failed maneuverability twice,
Yeah.
and it was the
Is it
same
really
way every
hard?
time. No, it's not that it's not that it was hard. It's that I kept fucking it up the same way. Literally, I would get through the whole thing with no issue. Then I get to the very back, and I'd be at like a slight angle coming back, and get like this close to a cone. And instead of turning away from it, I would end up turning into it, and hitting it with my rearview mirror on accident
Oh.
every fucking time.
See, I did reschedule another one though, and this was my first time failing a test, so I'm confident I can pass the next one with ease.
Yeah. In other news, I recently finally got my stomach checked out after years of having issues. Finally.
Nice.
For those of you guys that don't know, I basically had an issue with my stomach for years now where basically every morning I woke up feeling like I wanted to vomit and was in immense pain. I went to a doctor. I ended up getting 3 different prescriptions and a recommendation for a specialist, so hopefully now I'm going to get the help that I need for my stomach and I can actually be happy again.
What do you mean you're not happy?
Bro, when you wake up every day wanting to vomit, you don't wake up happy. You wake
I
up
could
going,
imagine that,
why does God hate me? Every morning.
I thought you were legit like upset with me at first when you were explaining that bit.
Alright. So a topic I wanted to ask you guys about. I don't know how much you guys may know about this, but did you guys hear about the next chapter of Deltarune dropping recently?
I have not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have never stayed up to date with that game, so no.
Really?
I haven't played
Yeah,
that game
I've
since
never
it came
even
out.
seen that game played. So.
Yeah, I gotta find out where to like get it at because I actually
It's
want to play it.
if I'm not wrong, it's free on Steam.
Oh well, hold on. I'm gonna download.
Yeah,
it now.
Deltarune
Yeah,
Chapter 2 recently dropped, and it has once again blown up on the internet as per usual. Anytime a new Undertale-related subject always comes out, it always blows up on the internet, and then 2 weeks later, everyone's cringing at it because of all the cringy shit people make of it.
NSFW
Well,
art.
Not
Yeah,
just
the
that,
first
just
end-
cringy-ass animations.
I'm telling you that it's the face.
Dude, the fanbase ruined it, like 100%. Undertale was actually a fantastic game and probably one of the best of the year when it came out, and then the fanbase just
yeah.
fucking killed it. But With that being said, though, I did want to say I'm actually gonna be doing a playthrough of Deltarune, second chapter here soon. I have actually,
Oh,
I loosely know the story of the first chapter. I didn't fully play it through, but like I played the beginning of it and the end of it, but I like missed a bit of the midsection. Weirdly enough, um,
This section of it.
I, hard to explain. I was playing it through through two different PCs at the time, and I just never got to the midsection. It's hard to explain, but I'm definitely gonna be playing it later because I'm curious to check it out. Because our friend Dex played it recently, and he said Chapter 2 blows Chapter 1 out of the fucking water. Like it makes Chapter 1 look bad. Which
it's
I
definitely
mean, that,
something I'm gonna have to check out too because I love Chapter 1.
yeah, I was gonna say he said Chapter 2 was like 100 times better. He said that you can tell
Yeah.
how much work was put into it on this one.
Hold on.
Which I mean,
Chapter 2.
that's honestly got me hyped for it, dude. If it's that good, it's got me hyped for it. But though, you want to know what I found out? You want to know what I found out, Kiwi? That kind of scares me.
What?
Toby Fox announced that he said he wanted to make Deltarune longer than Undertale.
For real?
Yeah, and like he's planning like 6 parts. Like already,
nice.
it's confirmed that there's gonna be like 5 or 6 parts,
Oh,
and we're on part 2 right now. Motherfucker writing his own JoJo's as a game. Part
True.
2, Part 3, Part 4. What, are they going to learn how to stop time in Part 3?
might be something with that. You never know.
I don't know. Has Undertale ever done a thing with time? I mean, yeah. I guess they did Sans, who had like a big time thing. That and your main character.
No one really.
Huh?
No one really like knew it was like something with time with Sans until people started puzzling it together and they
Well,
like.
that and the fact that he literally outright says in the genocide route that you've been fucking with time. Stop it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does say that, doesn't he? I never did that route.
That
Okay.
and there's
Oh.
also a secret little plot line or whatever. So you know when you beat Omega Flowery or whatever, and he does that little pop up at the end and gives you dialogue, telling you how to get the true ending.
Yeah.
Well, if you just keep repeating that scene instead of going to the true ending, every time he pops up, he gives you a new message. And in one of his messages, when he pops up, he actually talks about Sans. And he goes, "Yeah, so at one point I tried to kill everyone, and then I got to him. Take my advice. Don't fuck with him. No, no." You actually get a warning about him if you do that little Easter egg.
Know that if you like download the game illegally, some Undertale illegally, it gives you a thing with Sans in it, telling you, "Hey, don't do that. Fuck off."
Yeah, but as I was saying though, so I have some sad news, boys. You guys may or may not have seen him in some of my videos. My oldest dog, Charlie. Dog is currently 19 years old, soon to be 20. Has been around literally since the day I was born.
Oh wow. It's an old dog.
Yeah. His age is finally starting to get the better of him. Either through sickness or through his body breaking down, one of the two. Um, it is finally starting to get to him, and here soon, we're gonna have to go ahead and take the route of just humanely putting him down, so we can put an end to the suffering that he's currently going through. Um, he's vomiting,
The
he's having
best.
trouble walking, and other things like that. And I plan to do something for it, just something that I
Yeah.
can remember, something that I can put up so that I can remember him by. Because, like I said,
Dog
that
that
dog.
was in the video.
No. This is an
No.
old. No. This is a big corgi mix. It's a black-haired dog. But
Oh.
he I'm gonna do something special to commemorate him because, like I said, dogs have been around since the day I was born, and I want to make something that I can use to remember him by. But yeah. With that being said, any what games have you guys been delving into recently?
Oh, I've been actually playing a lot of Destiny 2. Got the DLCs, and I thought the one of the DLC story would be like boring, lackluster. It's actually not that bad. It's actually has it's. I see. Okay, yawning.
Uh oh.
All
Uh
right,
oh.
I
You
get it.
mentioned. Uh oh. You mentioned Destiny and the quality of content. Gavin, I think this is your line.
Destiny. Quality. I don't think those
Yeah.
two would mix.
Oh, all right, all right. Well, I mean, hey, I've been liking it. I don't really mind it. I'm more forward to the story and such, but I know you guys have been doing modern Minecraft, getting into that pretty heavy recently.
Yeah, we recently built up another mod pack on a better Minecraft. We gutted some of the mods out on it because they were kind of pointless, and then that way we could also make space for the mods that we wanted in. So we worked some stuff in, and it actually turned out really good, like really really good. Me and Gavin, the world that we have running right now is going really well. And by the way, don't worry, I am recording it. Videos of the world will be coming up. And if we get into it enough, I'll make another server for it and make it public so people can get on and play on it as well. It's a pretty simple mod pack. I'll probably post it on our Google Docs for people to download if they want to play and join on it. It's run through CurseForge on the Better Minecraft mod pack. So if you're interested, go get yourself the Better Minecraft mod pack and check it out first, because I basically modified it. It's a really good mod pack. You guys should check it out yourself first. In other news, I may have gotten sponsored finally by the meme of all fucking sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. Maybe. Maybe. Nothing's official yet. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe, but probably not. Let's be honest, probably not.
The
I'm
confidence.
hopeful. Why did my mouse just stop working? Wait, hello? My mouse just not working. Yeah? Yeah, we doing this today? Yeah? Yeah? Is this what we're doing today?
Oh, cool.
Oh, I
Sorry,
gotta fix my
don't
mouse.
ruin it.
Give me a second. I'm not pointing the camera at my dick, I
No, I'm
promise.
speaking out.
I'm not pointing the camera at my dick, I promise. Well,
Oh
maybe.
boy,
Well.
be careful with that, right?
Just kidding. Unless.
Psych.
Here,
No, no, seriously, if I'm what you want to see, get better standards.
honestly.
Like, look at me.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck? Get standards.
Listen.
Hold
Son,
on.
it's
No,
okay.
Nick, no, you listen.
All right, you know what?
You want to
Just for
keep them
that-
kneecaps?
Yes, please. Take
You
my
want to keep
kneecaps. I don't
them?
need them anymore. I don't need my kneecaps anymore. Go for it,
You
man.
want to keep them? No? Oh, you don't want them? Well, shit, I
All
didn't think
yours.
I'd get this far.
Just tap him on the shoulder. You're like, you okay, man?
Kiwi, do you want your kneecaps?
What are you doing kneecaps?
Well, if you want to ask Gavin
Don't
about
like
what's with
that.
me and kneecaps, I'm sure he can give you a story.
Uh-oh. All right, story time?
Oh boy. Do I really have to?
For anyone that doesn't know why I'm laughing, it's because I know the story of the war crimes I committed that night.
I really don't want to tell the story.
Dude, if you tell this story, people are gonna think I'm a fucking meth head.
I know.
Yeah.
Bro. Okay, I'll tell the story. So
Uh-oh.
we were hanging out with one of
Oh
our
boy.
we were hanging out with one of our buddies at the time, right? And he brought two carts with him, Durban Poison and Cherry Kush. Me and Gavin were hanging out with him, and we went absolutely ballistic on the carts that night. We had nowhere to go that night. Fucking, we were staying the night there. We didn't have to worry about shit. We were literally secluded. Pretty much, fucking nobody was gonna find us out there. We fucking went nuts on the carts. We were so fucking fried, it almost wasn't even funny. And at one point in my fizzity fucked state, I looked at Gavin's kneecap and started rubbing it like a crystal ball.
Seductively, right?
No, like violently. Like there was no seduction involved. It was violent. Like it looked like I was trying to pull the bone out of his knee.
Prolonged eye contact.
No, there was no eye contact. I was literally just
What?
I was damn near collapsed on him, just like this, holding his knee, going just like rubbing his knee. And he's like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, I don't know.
Knee.
Well, no, I was just no. I literally looked at him and went, "It's like a crystal ball. It's like a crystal ball." And he shoved me off of him, and I don't know what happened. I just went full brain dead, and I jumped on top of him and put him in a leg lock around his chest that he literally could not break out of. I literally just wrapped my legs around his chest, tackled him to the ground, and sat on him in a hold that he couldn't get out of. And he's on there on the floor screaming at my other friend, and he's just on the couch on his phone and looks up and goes, and looks back down at his phone while Gavin's on the floor trying to crawl away for dear life. And then I eventually just get off of my own accord and crawl towards and I mean crawl, like I was literally pulling myself across the floor, back towards like a dumb well they had in their staircase. So I get in there, right? And I'm sitting in that closet. My other friend decides to sit right on the closet door to lock me in. And I was like, "Oh, no, no, no." And I literally put my feet on the door and crumpled him like a piece of paper against the wall to open the door. And then I get out, and Gavin starts shining his flashlight on me, and I am so. And the room was like pitch black for the most part, right? So all of a sudden, I get hit in the eyes with a phone flashlight, so it just makes me stop dead and stare at him. Like I can't move. I'm just like, light. Every time he turns it off, I just start scrambling towards him, and every time he turns it on, I just stop there dead and stare at him like, Ugh.
It's like a horror movie.
It really was, bro. It really was, dude. It was a horror movie for Gavin too. Ask him about it.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, hey Gavin, that's your cue to speak, my man.
How was it?
Yeah, look, man. Okay, from my point of view, we was chilling, having a good time, and then this creepy motherfucker just comes up to my kneecap, and he's just like, crystal ball. I'm like, what? You dumb motherfucker, what are you doing? He's just like, crystal ball. Like, he's fucking hypnotized by it. What are you doing? And then it just went downhill from there.
It always does, huh?
Dude, it literally only got worse until like the end of that night. And then I ended up making chicken that made his smoke alarm go off, but it was also the most fire chicken I've ever had.
Only because you were high. It's probably the
No,
next day
no,
you were
no,
in that
dude. Like
bathroom.
everyone there said it was actually really good.
Oh boy.
Chef Jeff.
What?
Chef Jeff.
Yes, I actually used to do that as a joke with my friends. I'd get on camera and just go make food. I haven't done
Yeah.
that in a while. I should do that as part of the podcast sometime.
You really should. I want to
even-
see you cook again.
Even just on a stream.
Yeah.
Fucking
that's it.
cooking, fucking cooking stream. Do those even do well?
I mean, they do well for Tyler 1. Shit.
But it's Tyler 1. He gets angry at like if you make
Yeah.
a little spill.
True.
Yeah,
It
that's
depends
true.
on how much of a reaction you.
Dude,
give
I have been told I'm an off-brand Tyler one with hair before.
out.
Scream. You did the scream before.
Yeah, I still have to post that video, by the way, of the Tyler one scream. I haven't done it yet.
Do it, dude.
I'm just gonna name the video imitating my idol. Tyler one is my idol. Tyler one is my idol. Not really, but
You should title it Becoming What Mom Always Told Me I Could Be.
a bald angry man on the internet.
Yes.
Not gonna lie though, can we seriously just talk about how fucking jacked Tyler one is? Like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That man could use me like a pair of shitty chopsticks.
I want to see it.
I'm pretty sure he could
Man.
bench Gavin, and that's a feat on its own.
Yeah, it really is, and I have no doubt he could do it.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that's beautiful. My man is like, oh,
Did you guys
I'm
ever
like-
hear about his reform or whatever? Like Tyler once, I'm reformed.
yeah, I was making a meme out of it, and someone started. Most people were taking it serious.
No, Nick, you gotta take it serious because he's reformed.
Do you remember what's his name? Oh, it's the fat guy that was on Twitch a lot.
Greek
Boogie?
God?
Oh, Greek God. Yeah, apparently
Greek
he
God,
has
yeah.
reformed.
Yeah, what
And
happened to
then-
Greek God, by the way? You never hear people talk about him anymore.
That's because he's not fat anymore.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Really?
he got really like he got skinny as fuck.
Is that
He
why
got
people
ripped.
aren't talking about him now?
He's not
Yeah,
as
'cause it-
toxic
'cause-
either.
Was like
True,
being
he's
was
like-
like being big one of his poles or something?
He's
Probably.
nicer and he's ripped. And now people are like, he's not funny anymore.
Really?
Slightly
What
true.
the fuck? Speaking of creators that may be under a different light than before, Call Me Carson is back and prevalent on Twitch again. His more recent streams still gathering up to 11,000 viewers again.
Oh, wow.
Guy.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, might be a hot take, but I welcome Carson back.
Well,
Same.
I don't want to until he talks about why he was such a prick to his friends.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
not
true.
but no, but that's no one's business. That's between him and them. He does not need to go public about that for any reason.
Mm,
Why does he have to appease people that want to know? It's between him and those people.
Well,
Like,
I
you know-
mean, at this point, his friends have kind of already made it public, and although they shouldn't have, they did. And it's like, even though it
Yeah.
shouldn't be on him to make it public,
But
it kind of is now
but it's
because
not.
everybody knows about it.
But it's not. I mean, look at what not addressing it has done for him. 11K concurrent viewers. Literally not making it public is the best thing he can do. Because you have to understand too, he is still in a very ostracized light. No matter how he brings it up or how he does explain it, he's still going to get more negative attention than positive from it, just because of how he's viewed.
That's true.
yeah.
There's literally no way he can explain it in a good light, and honestly, I don't think any of it really should have. I don't think his friends should have been giving the hot takes, to be honest.
Yeah, this was during the
Like
high
even
point of
well, like even Schlatt gave a hot take on him, and it's like, but why, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Everybody fucking praises Schlatt like he's this saint, and he's this beautiful person and like an angel. I think he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, I never found him funny. I really didn't care.
I mean, he can be funny. I don't think he's a bad
Yeah.
creator. I don't think he's a bad creator. I definitely see the appeal. It's just he's not for me personally.
He's entertaining, but he's not some perfect person or anything like that. you
Yeah.
know?
No, I don't
For
think
him to
anyone.
call
I
out
don't,
Carson.
dude, I don't think anyone's claiming Schlatt as a perfect angel, bro. He's literally one of the most edgy people on the internet currently. What do you mean?
Dream being one of the cringy.
Yeah, no,
No, I
Dream
mean,
is
like-
that one that gets made out as, oh, he's a holy angel. Sweet
Yeah,
angel boy.
true.
That's it. Dream, I don't know. Dream could be bad, but it's his
Hey, look.
viewers, of course.
Hey, look. Schlatt may be edgy, but at least he doesn't manipulate his viewers on Twitter to vote for something on a Minecraft update.
Yeah, true.
Wait, what?
Dream, I'm talking about you. You son of a bitch. I'm still mad about it. I'm still salty.
I wanted the
What did
piss
he-
cows, dude.
Oh yeah. So Nick, when they released the new Minecraft update, they gave the community a chance to vote on what the next mob would be, whether it be the flower cows, the glow squids, or whatever else for the new mob. And Dream went on Twitter and went, "Hey, everyone that votes for the glow squid, I'll follow you on Twitter."
That's scummy.
He fucking manipulated his viewers to vote for it. And he said, "Oh, but it was just a joke. It was just a joke." Like, fuck off. You know what you were gonna do with that. Fuck off. Don't you pretend.
True.
But no, like I said, though, I
Pretty
welcome back.
bad.
I welcome back Carson. I think he's been gone long enough to have had time to improve on what he did wrong. And in all genuineness, he was a really good creator. And I hope that he has learned from his previous mistakes. And obviously, I don't endorse any of the actions that he did in the past, but I also believe in second chances. What he did was not super egregious. Like, you know, if he was actually a full-on child groomer or a full-on pedophile, then I'd be a little more opposed to it. But really, I don't see his situation as being as bad as it was initially made out to be, and I believe in his situation a second chance is well deserved.
I think it's fucking stupid that a bunch of kids got mad that he was basically dating a girl, what, like 2 or 3 years younger than him?
2 years. He was 19, she was 17. And you know what's really funny that no one happens to bring up? In a lot of laws involving that like age stuff, usually a 2-year gap is actually legal.
Really?
Yeah, 2-year
Yeah,
gaps are actually
what?
usually legal.
I never knew that. I thought it was like 14 or something like that.
And plus, bro, I want you to think about something. There are literally seniors in high school at the age of 18 dating freshmen on a daily basis in every fucking school. If that was
True.
really
About it.
illegal, bro, fucking half of every senior class of every year would be in jail.
True that. Yeah. Like, it's so fucking normal nowadays. It's weird that people are getting so mad about it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and like 18 is a legal adult. You know, that's when they have to abide by those legalities, and it's still fine. Like, where do you draw the line then? That's a 4-year gap potentially.
Yeah?
And I think a 4-year gap is way too fucking much. I don't think seniors should be dating freshmen. I really don't. I
No.
think it's kind of disgusting.
True.
Because that fucking gap is actually enormous.
It's
Yeah, the freshmen, you know, they're always fucking gullible.
Well, literally as a
That's
senior,
true.
And-
well, literally as a freshman versus a senior, when you have a freshman come into school, right? You literally at like the peak of puberty and the peak of being confused and trying to figure out your life and figure out what you want to be known as. And as a senior, you've already established what you are. You already established what you want to be. You're pretty much out of puberty at this point. Like, there's a big fucking difference.
something came up, so I gotta head out. But
Okay.
have a good rest of the podcast. I might join back, but see you boys later.
All right. Well, shit.
Bye, Nick.
Shit, Nick dipped on us, but we've still got each other.
Never
And
do that again. I'm kidding.
We've still got each other. Anyway, as I was saying though, but yeah, like I said, the whole Carson thing was just kind of stupid in my opinion. It's like, bro, come on, it wasn't that bad. Like, it's no Lion Maker. And like, you know, for example, when we were talking about his friends kind of selling him out, let's look at Mini Lad.
Yeah.
Fucking Big Jiggly Panda, never talked about it. The Misfits, never talked about it. Wasn't their fucking business to speak on it, so they didn't.
True.
Look at this shit with Basherverse. None of his friends were coming out calling him a pedophile.
Well, I mean, technically, someone that, you know, was his alleged friend
Who?
brought it up. I can't remember his name.
Was
Was
it
so fucking long
Omrecker?
ago. No.
Good. I don't know.
I
I don't know if they were.
I didn't
actually
know. Wait,
I-
Omrecker talks to Bashverse?
I no. I didn't know if they were actually friends. It's just you said alleged friend and allegation, so I immediately went to Omrecker.
Well, all I know is that, like, someone who is his alleged friend basically fucking stole his girlfriend and said that shit about him. And then all of his other friends just believed that other friend instead of believing him.
Okay, it was probably just a spite play. That doesn't count though. That doesn't count. Because that's not a friend at that point. I'm talking about, like, you know, dudes that they're like actively tight with, and they're like, yeah, by the way, so for 3 years I've known that this dude was a fucking kid diddler and didn't say nothing.
Even Sky does Minecraft, dude. I hate that dude. I used to love him as a kid. He's a fucking asshole to everyone he knows. Fucking narcissist little bitch.
Wait, no, he wasn't. What the
Like-
fuck?
What are you talking about?
Sky wasn't like that until later on when he got mentally fucked in the head.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
he didn't really become a mean guy until the stuff with Elisa happened.
Yeah. Like he used to actually be really good and really friendly, and he actually had a really tight friend group that like obviously, bro, he wouldn't have had the group of people around him that he did if they weren't actually good friends for as long as they were. But the problem was is that all the shit that was going on in his real life was genuinely mentally breaking him. And
Yeah, I can see that.
he did get mentally broken. Like you saw it after Sky when he went to Sky Does Everything, you saw the decline. The
Oh, I saw
decline
it.
was rapid and the decline was bad.
I just thought it was weird that he was like making videos with these YouTubers and like that these new guys after his old friends basically kind of after they fell out, you know, he made some new friends to make videos with. Basically,
Well, it also doesn't help that all of his old friends also kind of dropped out of content creation for one reason or another. Like Deadlocks disappeared, Bayesian Canadian split off and made a couples channel with a girl he was with, and then that died off. AFK Jerome disappeared. Preston Plays was exposed as a pedophile.
Preston,
Wait,
really?
Preston?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, Preston Plays was
I never
exposed.
heard about that.
Yeah, Preston
I thought he was still
exposed.
making videos.
Wait, was it not Preston? I thought it was. Hold on. Let me look. Wait. Wait. Is this wait, no he is. Who the fuck was it that got exposed? There was someone that got exposed. Okay, I'm sorry, Preston. Sorry, Preston. Oh my god. I am so sorry for that, actually. I had that so wrong. There was a member of that group, I'm pretty sure, that got exposed this one. At least that's what I was told. I could be wrong.
A
Don't
member
take-
of Sky's group?
Yeah, a member of Sky's group.
Could be Jinbop. He was.
Yeah, he drew
that's
child
who it-
porn.
That's who it was. I'm so sorry, Preston. Preston, if you see this, don't sue me for defamation.
Preston's gonna get a lawsuit up your ass.
Don't sue me for defamation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude,
little
I don't
bit.
know. I was talking about when I was talking about Sky earlier, like when the whole thing happened with Basher, Sky, he recorded a video talking to Basher. He's like, "Yeah, dude, I would never go against your word, man. Like I think we're tight friends and homies and whatnot." And then a week later, he's like, "Yo, Basher did this. I think it's real fucked up, man." Like he was talking to some of his other friends. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not even gonna hear his other side of the story because I think he 100% did it." I'm like, okay.
Well, I mean, okay. Two things. One, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, three things actually. One, fuck him for making that public when he didn't know the full story.
Yeah.
Two, it is his right to say, if he is gonna do that, it is his right to say what he really thinks, and if that's what he really thought, then you kind of just gotta accept that. Like, yeah, it's shitty if you think about it. Like from that perspective, yeah, it's shitty. But at the same time, if I look at you right now and say, "Yo, we are the closest friends in the fucking world," right? And then next week I find out that you've been going to a playground on a kindergarten and taking pictures, I'm gonna call you out and go, "What the fuck is wrong with you, you piece of shit?"
True.
You know, like that change is not hard to make depending on the circumstance. You know, like I can understand it from that perspective, but yeah, it's kind of being a dick to
But
come
what
out
if
and say
someone's-
that without the evidence.
What if someone's telling you that I've been doing that, but you're not willing to hear my side of the story? You're just like, "Oh yeah, he did it."
That's what I was talking
know?
about. Like, yeah, that was shitty. Like not having both sides of the story and then definitively saying like, "Oh yeah, motherfucker, gross," without knowing. Like, you can't
Yeah.
do that. You can't do that. You're ruining a
because
man's
of-
life.
Because of Sky and other people that were Basher's supposed friends online, even his girlfriend fucking calling him out for stuff he didn't even do. You know, his ex now.
Well, yeah, but that
his-
girlfriend also
he was
basically
fucked
cheated on
because-
him. So like,
Yeah.
her
all his
credibility was
little-
kind of in the dirt.
all his little kid fans are like, they're just fucking following the trend. You
All
know,
the
they
all
think,
the kids following Basher are like,
"Big YouTuber say this, he must be telling the truth."
take down big man. But But on a real topic though, we're
Yeah.
sorry to hear about what happened to Basher though, for real. COVID is a serious disease, people. Fucking take it seriously. Wear your mask. A friend that we had on Lost Pack. Wait, was Seth here for the last podcast? No, it was Josh. But for you guys that have seen Seth before, he is currently in the hospital fighting over COVID and pneumonia. It did a serious number on him. It's a real disease. It's a real fucking problem. Wear your goddamn mask. Like plain and simple. Quit bitching. My lungs are more fucked up than a chain smoker from the 80s, and I wear that shit daily with no issues. Quit your bitching. Sorry, I just had to make that known. But for real, though, we're sorry about what happened to Basher. We're not going to talk more about him because, you know, that whole situation deserves to be let be.
Oh, he's
Are-
fine now. Actually, he's got a new YouTube channel and everything. A new name.
Kiwi.
Bro, did you not hear what happened
Kiwi.
to him?
Kiwi.
Wait, what happened to him?
Bro, he died.
Yeah, he
What?
passed away on Monday.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He was in a battle with COVID, and it killed him, dude.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, in all seriousness, our regards go out to Basher's family, his friends, and anyone that cared about him or respected him or watched him. Anyone that had high regards for Basher, our sympathy goes out to you.
Yeah,
And
he made
Basher-
my childhood.
Yeah. See, I was sad about Sky too, because Sky made my childhood, bro, and then he just, we all know what happened there. Same with Bayesian. Bayesian, Deadlocks,
Yeah.
and Sky made my fucking childhood, and now we have Dream, George, and Satnap.
I have a story about deadlocks.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you meet him before or something?
So I was playing Pixel Gun 3D, right? I was like 15 at the time.
Uh-huh.
And I played the shitload out of it. I was really good too. I was up in the ranks, if that means anything, in Pixel Gun 3D.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Minecraft, Call of Duty. But apparently I met him in a game, and I shit you not, I promise you I'm telling the truth because I don't know if he still has the video up, but his username on the game was like Football Brick or something like that. And we were both getting hella kills, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Yo, what's poppin'?" And then he used voice chat, and I was like, "Yo, are you Deadlocks?" And he's like, "Stop using voice chat." He used the in-game text, and he's like messaging me, like DMing me. He's like, "Yo, don't tell anyone, but I am."
Did you ever get official confirmation of that though? Like, did he post a Pixel Gun video with that name?
I saw a Pixel Gun video posted on his channel, actually a week after, and I was in it.
Oh damn.
So, yeah. And I think
Why
that
did
was
he
the
not
only
want you to
Pixel
tell
Gun
people he
3D
was?
video.
Why did he
made.
not? Why did he not want people to know he was Deadlocks? I mean, I get it because people would harass the fuck out of him, but like, seems kind of weird on a game like that to want to hide your identity.
Yeah. I mean, it's Pixel Gun 3D, dude. It's not like CS:GO or anything.
Wasn't Pixel Gun 3D a fucking mobile game?
Yeah,
I think I remember
mobile
playing
and
it.
PC, I think.
I was gonna say I think I remember playing it.
I actually quit playing that game when I was 16 because they had an update where I don't know what they did. They ended up removing items like that players own that they paid for with money with the update from the game.
Oh, ew.
Even though I signed something that said that wouldn't do that, I had spent over $200 worth of items in that game because I was obsessed with it.
Damn.
And they took all my stuff away, and I was like, "Fuck this game," uninstalled.
bro. Okay. I'm gonna admit one of my more embarrassing details from when I was younger. Back when I was like, I want to say 11, right? When Roblox was really fucking taking off. I had such a ridiculously expensive account back then. Until it got banned. My account got deleted permanently 3
What
years
happened?
ago. I may or may not have been purchasing the currency illegally through a third-party website to get it cheaper, and they may or may not have only found out 6 years later to suddenly ban me.
Oh.
You know, and my account was worth, when I last checked, around $500.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just because I had so much shit and all the different games that I played that fucking my account was apparently just worth a shit ton of money at the time. It was kind of funny, actually, because I was like, wow, a funny black man worth money. That was also back when I was playing Dragon Fable. Oh my god, I miss Adventure Quest. I miss it.
I never played that one.
You never played Adventure Quest?
No.
Ah! You fucking missed it. You didn't have a childhood. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Unless
I
you didn't have a
feel
PC.
like I did
If
have
you
a
di-
childhood.
if
To
you
be
didn't-
honest, I've never even heard of Adventure Quest.
Gavin, you didn't have a PC. You're excused. Kiwi, did you have a PC when you were a child?
No.
Okay, you are excused. I take it back.
Listen, I
You
had
only,
a Wii.
You only
and a
knew
phone.
about Adventure Quest if you did nothing but watch TV all day, or if you fucking had a PC. That is the only two ways you knew about Adventure Quest. Because literally any website you would go on, back in like fucking 2004, 2005, or not even, actually not that early, sorry, but like 2007, 2008, fucking any website you would go to, there would be like the sidebar ads for Adventure Quest and Dragon Fable. Like fucking
Okay.
almost any website you went to. Now I found Adventure Quest before then through
it's
like
like-
some televised
So
ad.
it's like you could compare it to Fortnite like 2 years ago maybe.
Yeah, except it's
the
not
way it was
clickbait.
being
It actually just
advertised.
takes you to the game, and it's not like some clickbait scam trying to steal your IP shit.
True.
But yeah, no, Adventure Quest, dude. The original game, you could put over 2,000 hours in it and not do everything there is to do in it.
I mean, there's a pretty good chunk of games I feel like you can do that.
Dragon Fable, I played that game for 5 years and never did everything there was to do in it. And I
Oh, wow.
played it like actively daily. I even had like this is also back when online games charged you for like membership stuff. And I got 1 month of the membership for it, and it glitched out and gave it to me for a lifetime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I got it for a lifetime without ever having to pay for it again, and it was fucking beautiful. So I just played the absolute living fuck out of the game and got so far, and still could not beat Spectral. That fucking pussy Death Doom Knight. God damn it. Why does he suck me dry every turn? Sorry. I had flashbacks come up of Spectral.
I feel that.
No, you don't. Don't you lie. And then like, what was it? Like 4 years into me playing Dragon Fable, that's when fucking Adventure Quest Worlds came out, and that's when a lot of people first learned about Adventure Quest actually, because it was the most like advertised Adventure Quest game was Adventure Quest Worlds.
I feel that in GTA 5.
What?
Like I've been playing the game for what, like almost 5 years.
Uh-huh.
I'd say more like 4.5, and I
Uh-huh.
still haven't even done like most of the missions.
Well, see, that's more of a
Be
thing of
honest.
you just didn't do the missions.
Yeah,
There ain't that much content in GTA 5.
true.
There's like 100 hours of content at best, and then it's just multiplayer.
Yeah, you got a point.
But like Dragon Fable, it's like full on new shit, new content, new stuff to try and beat. There was even some stuff in there that was so complicated I couldn't figure it out to save my fucking life. Like there was early shit where you had to like deal with the game's like fucking code and shit like that. Like you had to write code in one fucking section of it to fucking get through it. So you actually had to know how to do that, which I didn't. So my ass got beat by a fucking Zard that breathed fire on me that was made of nature that turned me into a puddle. Ah, sorry, more flashbacks. Sorry. But that's also back when Newgrounds was super big, and I was playing games like Mutate the Lab Rat, Learn to Fly, and other shit like that. Fucking, you guys remember the old Newgrounds days?
Kind of.
Nope.
Oh, right, because no PC. So, wait, Kiwi, did you ever get to play, like, the old Pico games and shit like that?
I never even heard of them until I was like 17.
Really, you never heard of Pico?
Never.
Damn, he was as much of a mascot for Newgrounds as Tankman was.
Really?
Yeah, like Pico was a front page character on Newgrounds for years.
See, I think I turned 14 when my parents got a computer, like a nice one, and I played a shit ton of games on it.
Yeah, and then you
That's
had
when I,
oh,
you
sorry.
know, had
Yeah.
a computer. But I didn't play. I only played Flash games, really. I didn't play any other kind of games.
That's also when you had Toss the Buddy.
Yeah.
Toss the Buddy was like one of the most popular Flash games for so long. However, I want to say for people that are still watching, right? Some sleeper Flash games. Get this. Sleeper Flash games. Go check them out sometime. They're actually super fucking fun, and I guarantee you'll like them. Number 1, Bowmaster Prelude. Fun as fuck. No one knows about it. I have no idea why. It's on Armor. I think it's on Armor Games. But go play it. It's good. Second one, Frontier, also on Armor Games. Super fun. That one literally has like 20 plus hours of content to play in it. Go play it. It's fun. It's actually laden with shit to do. And then, what was the third one? Fuck, I can't remember. I had a third sleeper. What was it? I don't know. But, okay. Gavin, you have to know this one. Do you remember when the Raft Wars craze kind of hit schools?
No.
Bro, what? No fucking way. Even when you're at your fucking first grade, you didn't have people, like, playing the fuck out of, like, Bubble Trouble and Raft Wars?
Yeah, no.
Really? Damn, that kind of surprises me, actually. Bro, I remember back in the first grade, we had, like, everyone and their mother playing Raft Wars, and all of the teachers were freaking out because they were like, did that baby just say shit? And they were going, like, full band mode, like, you can't do this, you can't do that, this baby said shit, you can't do this. And it's like, oh, okay. So we're not allowed to use the internet? Because that was back when the whole internet was edgy, not just content creators. That was when the whole internet was edgy. And they were allowed to be. Because, Kiwi, speaking of edgy, you know how I was talking about original Pico?
Yeah.
Bro, the first Pico game was about a school shooter. And it turned out to be him. Oh wait, no, it wasn't him, but he literally gets like PTSD from a school shooting, and it's like a really fucked up game. And it's also when you get Dad and Me, which is literally just Chainsaw Massacre, the video game. But anyway, does anyone else have a new topic that they'd like to bring up? Anyone got some topics they want to talk about?
Well, you were talking about games earlier that we're up to right now, and I've been playing a lot of Rocket League, Minecraft, and Rogue Company.
Rogue Company. You know, give me a little more information on Rogue Company. What the fuck is Rogue Company? Because it's also made by the same company that made Smite, which is, I play the fuck out of.
Kind of like Gears of War, if you ever played those games.
I have never
little bit.
touched a Gears of War game in my life. I don't even know what they're about.
So basically, it's the main mode, Demolition Mode. It's also ranked. It's set up the same way sort of as CSGO, where one team has a bomb, the other team has to defuse it. There's a certain amount of people on each team. I think it's 5. Or it might be 4. But anyway, basically you have to go across the map, defuse the bomb, whatever. But you have a mechanic where you can roll around, like side roll, back roll, whatnot. So it makes it a lot easier to dodge than games like CS:GO and Valorant, because you actually have time to fucking react and get away from the bullets.
So it's a shooter with dodge rolls.
Yeah. Pretty much, it's more fun in my opinion because um, you don't get like fucking just headshot from across the map and dead instantly, like in CS:GO and Valorant, which
Okay,
is fucking bullshit.
CS:GO is
It
only like
like
that because the coding for it is shit. In CS:GO, goes every single gun has 100% accuracy on the first bullet with no
oh
drop.
wow,
So like AKs are literally high-powered sniper rifles because their first shot is always guaranteed to be 100% accurate at the center of your crosshair. As
Huh.
long as you're not moving, as long as you are stationary and you have not fired any shots, the first shot will always go perfectly straight.
interesting.
Yeah. So
So see
CS:GO made every one of its weapons a high-powered sniper rifle.
with Rogue Company, it takes like 2 shots, even with a headshot, to down someone with the sniper.
Okay, I don't like that. That's stupid.
Don't like that?
No, that is
Well,
stupid.
it is bolt action, so it shoots pretty fast.
A sniper should one shot on a headshot. I'm sorry, that's dumb.
Well, also you can down people, and like after you down them, you have to shoot them more to kill them. But it
Bro, so
makes
that
it
means
harder
guns
for
hit.
their
So
makes it
basically,
harder
guns
for
hit
their
like wet
teammates
tissue.
because they what?
So basically, guns hit like wet tissues, is what I'm hearing.
They actually hit pretty hard depending on what gun you're using and how good you are with it.
Bro, but snipers are literally useless. Like what?
I've seen
And
some really good sniper players.
yeah, but in a game about holding
Like
sights, having a sniper that is that like weak in comparison to like the DPS and fire rate of like ARs and stuff like that, that's just so bad.
trust me, Rogue Company is not a game where you hold sights really. Most of the time you're constantly running into battle, just running around trying to get behind cover and whatnot.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I can
Like
see.
even people with snipers rush in sometimes.
Hmm. Oh, and one thing I forgot to do actually, I should have done this at the beginning of the podcast, but for those of you guys that don't know, and I'm actually gonna sit down and get up close and personal for this one. Woo! So for those of you guys that don't know, Kiwi over here is a Twitch streamer who is I'm just gonna say this even if it makes you look bad. He is actively live.
Actively live? What do you mean?
Like you're actively live on Twitch, right? Right?
Sort
Right?
of?
Yeah, no, he's actively live on Twitch. Go check him out at Kiwi_cat on Twitch.
I mean,
I will leave a link to his description to his Twitch.
to be honest, if you consider being live like once every 2 weeks active, then I would say I am
if
active.
you
But
have a consistent schedule, I'd say you're an active streamer.
okay. So actually, I need to actually have a consistent schedule, but I can make that once I officially move out in 2 weeks.
Look. Shh. You're active, okay? Shh. You're active.
Yeah, I was joking. I actually stream every day.
Shut your mouth hole. You're inactive. Anyway, go check out Kiwi Cat on Twitch. He's a really chill guy, and I think you guys will enjoy his content if you like anything of mine. That being said, guys, my throat is getting kind of scratchy and hoarse after doing this for, what are we at now, 53 minutes? So I think this is probably a good point to stop it off. With that being said, thanks again to Kiwi Cat for coming on to the show, and thanks again, Gavin, for saying 2 sentences this whole podcast.
You're welcome.
And with that being said,
It is what I am known for, is it not?
And with that being said, 'tis the season for holiday love, but the only thing I have to say to you is go the fuck back to horny jail and have a good day. Well, I mean, it was meant to stop right there because I swung my bat at the camera doing the whole bonk thing, and it was supposed to be really cool and funny. And I'm probably just gonna end the recording in the middle of this rant. I'm totally not just like saying anything relevant or important at the same time. Go check out Kiwi Cat on Twitch, and like I said, though, like it's so fucking weird. Like I literally just did the bonk. It was supposed to be like a whole bit and a joke that I was gonna do, and